Hey guys, it's Mike with Riding in the Ozarks, and we are back. I'm going to be doing another upgrade, another mod on my 2024 Street Glide. You know, this is a really affordable one, just a little over $100. But it's kind of a big deal to me. I mean, it wasn't until it was. And let me show you. I mean, this bike is beautiful. The sun's getting ready to set, so we're going to try and capture this while we got some of that golden hour light. So let me show you guys the paint on this bike and why this mod is so cool. So I'm going to try and capture that pearl in this paint, so you can just see how beautiful this white onyx is. Now, when you guys look at this bike, do you see anything that's just not right? It just kind of doesn't fit? This piece is what I'm talking about, and maybe that. So on my 2016, that's all gloss black. It all matches. On here, it doesn't. All right, now when I first got this bike, I started making a wish list. I'm sure a lot of you, when you get a new bike, wish list time. You know, and I'm going through and looking at slip-on exhaust and other things, and I'm trying to figure out who I'm gonna rob and what I'm gonna sell to be able to pay for all this stuff. And one of the things on my wish list was some paint matched parts. I mean, I'll be honest, there's something else on this bike that I wanna change. The other thing I wanna change on this bike is this fender. So you see how it just comes about halfway up on the oil cooler radiator here? Yeah, so I'm already starting to collect some dirt up in this screen. Not a big deal to clean particularly, but I'd like this to wrap around more down here and cover more of that. So there's a full look at that fender. And let me show you the fender I've got now. Now, here's the fender on my 2016 Street Glide, and look at this baby. It comes all the way down to here. This is one of those wraparound fenders from Clockworks, 14 gauge steel. I did a whole video on this. But the fact of the matter is I'd like to get a Clockworks fender painted to match that wraps around like that one does eventually. So, of course, I went to the same place I got that fender from, and that is the Factory Match. That's where that fender came from. They do an awesome job. If you're not following them, check them out on social media. You can see all these beautiful colors they're painting on parts and stuff. They sell the Clockworks fenders. So I reached out to Josh and talked to him about what all parts they have for the 2024. And I discovered they make this, what they call chin spoiler, that goes underneath the headlight that's color matched. And it's affordable. You know, it's still a little over $100. Now, I've seen people already say, oh, I could paint that for less money than that. Well, I'm sure you can, but you probably can't run a website, run e-commerce stuff, pay for somebody to do all this stuff, have another employee, and, you know, feed your kids on that. If you're doing it for yourself, you're just saving yourself money, but you're not trying to make a living. And there's a big difference there. I'm not opposed to people making a living, especially companies that are made here in the USA, making parts here in the USA, painting parts here in the USA. So I'm a big fan of the Factory Match. And I reached out to Josh and made a wish list of stuff and got some pricing on things. And he said, let me send you one of those. They're super easy to install. So we're gonna do that today. You're gonna see what a big difference this makes to the look of this bike. So let's throw this thing on here real quick. Now, everything I've ever gotten painted from the Factory Match came super well protected. Even this little bitty piece, they spare no expense. This comes in this really nice cloth that kind of protects the paint and everything. They do an awesome job of taking care of these products. As I understand it, this thing is so easy to install, you're not gonna believe it. Watch this. Boom, it's off. Now we do have to move these little clips off the inside of here and put them on the new piece. So we'll do that real quick. You just need a little screwdriver to pop these off and not break them. See if this will focus on this, but you just put a little screwdriver in there, pry on one edge, reach in with your finger, and slide her off. Man, my sun's fading fast this time of year. Yeah, this thing's super soft, takes great care of the paint. Put these on, same thing in reverse. I mean, this is like a no beard, you know, no complicated thing to install. Anybody can do this. Now, how's that look? Let's take a close-up of this. Let's see if you guys can tell any difference in it from the factory paint. All right, guys. Do you see any difference in the paint going across there? I don't think I see any difference. Of course, it's got different angles and different reflections because it's a different face, but I definitely think that looks a lot better without that black piece on there. Some people don't know that that little black piece underneath the side panel comes right off, and on the underneath of that is paint matched as well. So this is what it looks like without that black piece on here. That black piece just goes from there down. I think I like it better with it off. You guys tell me, what do you think? Do you think it looks better with the white sticking out down there? Or do you like that squared off look better? I don't know. I did one side only so I could look at it and see what I think right now. The other thing I want to do is get this color matched. And they do have an exchange program, or you can just buy it to get that color matched oil cooler cover. Now, I think they call it a spoiler as well, but I want that color matched. I'm wondering about if they're going to do this, or if we could do this right here as well, color matched. I think that would look good color matched. I just think that matte black in there against the really pretty white doesn't, you know, show as good. The gloss black I don't mind as much, but this kind of matte finish, it kind of bothers me. And that brings us to this matte black inner fairing here as well. This is kind of a matte black in here. I don't know how well you guys can see that in the camera in here. It's starting to lose some of the lighting and stuff. Now you guys can probably see here, this is kind of a matte black too. It's not a gloss black. And I've been thinking about changing the inner fairing this winter. I could send it into factory match and they can paint it for me. I just don't know if I want gloss black or if I want onyx white. What do you guys think? What would you do? Now, I have seen some pictures online of them color matched. I'm gonna try and find one and throw it up on the screen here. Let me know, what do you think? Should I leave it at the matte black? Should I go with the gloss black, or should I go with color match? We'll throw some photos up there. You guys give me your opinions. I'd like to know what you think. I'm kind of undecided. I originally thought I wanted it white. Then somebody said, I think gloss black would look cool too. So I don't know. I think the matte black has got to go though, for sure. All right, guys, that's today's video and mod on my 2024 Street Glide. If you want to see more upgrades on the 2024 Plus Harley Davidson Street Glides, make sure you check out the playlist that this video is in. I'm going to have more mods coming all winter. Lots of stuff on the agenda for you, including dyno runs, stage 1 upgrades, slip-ons. We're working on getting all that stuff out to you by spring, as well as maybe some more product reviews and comparisons. Try and maybe do some buyer guides and show you some of the different products that are available for this 2024 Street Glide from different vendors. If you're into that kind of stuff, make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, give it a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. Y'all stay safe, keep on riding, and we'll see you in the next one.